Just as I thought I could upload a video without anything happening so smoothly, the Lego January 2021 sets, well, they haven't been leaked, but there has been a rumor about them. Let's just get into it, all right? So this list kind of leaked yesterday. Previous to that, we didn't really have any idea or any leaks about what was coming. There was one rumor that was a Moff Gideon's TIE fighter that was for $70. That has seemed to be a absolute guess. It's not coming. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So I have the list in front of me. Sorry if I sound tired. I woke up early to film this and get it out to you guys by noon. Hopefully I got it out by then. So let's run through it. There are 10 sets, I believe. And there's 8 that we know of / semi-know of. So starting off, we have the Millennium Falcon for $10. This is a microfighter set. I don't really care about microfighters, so let's just run through them. Tauntaun versus AT-AT is the Versus pack. Interesting choice. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully there's our decent minifigs or something. I don't know. We have another unnamed microfighter. Then we have a Junior's X-Wing, a Resistance X-Wing this time, and I have an artist rendition of what this set is going to look like up on the screen. Probably the most accurate thing you'll see right now of what we'll get for this set. Then we have, moving by price, we have a $30 Mandalorian Season 2 vehicle of some sort. We don't know. I assume it's Season 2 vehicle because $30 vehicle. I don't think there's any $30 vehicle that came out or that was shown in the Mandalorian Season 1 unless you want to use some speeder or something like that. But I hope this isn't overpriced. I would assume this is some type of speeder. $30 makes sense. It's probably something like Luke's Land Speeder or something like that. Moving on to, next up is a $40 TIE Fighter, which at first I was like, whoa, that's sick. That's a cheap TIE Fighter. But then I realized, whoa, that stinks because it's going to be a crappy TIE Fighter. I have a feeling the TIE Fighter is going to be as big as the TIE Advanced from the Death Star. There's this picture up on the screen. You're barely going to be able to fit your minifig in there, and it's going to be the most crappy thing in the world. But I have some theories for the TIE Fighter that might make it good. So if you guys have the Junior's TIE Fighter, or you have seen a build of the Junior's TIE Fighter, you know that the wings are these two big pieces that just click. And maybe, just maybe, in a grasp for hope, Lego made a bigger version of that, like a full-scale version, and that's why they brought the cost down. They made these really big molds on either side, so they don't have to do all of the other fancy piecework for the wings. There's just these two big ones, clip them on. If that's the case, I wonder how sturdy they are and stuff like that, but I'm hoping that that is the reason the cost has been brought down. There's only 2 ways that the cost comes down on a TIE Fighter. A, they find a way to make it cheaper for the same quality, or B, they make it smaller. And right now it's looking like they made it smaller because that's what Lego does. Moving on to a $50 X-Wing, same vein as the TIE Fighter. I hope they figured out how to do like some big thing with the wings or with the snout of the fighter, that they have one big piece or something like that they've made. And that brings the cost down for the X-Wing. I don't know. And when it comes to those big pieces, when is the line drawn between it's Lego versus it's a model you put 3 pieces together for? Again, I think this is going to be a major downsize. I hope it's nothing like the Junior's X-Wing because that's going to look absolutely garbage. Yeah, this list is not good. Not good at all. Again, this is 8 out of 10, so unless those 2 other sets are just godsends, this is not going to be a great one. And again, in the same vein of both the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter, we have a $70 Imperial Shuttle. Now, the last Imperial Shuttle was the Imperial Shuttle Tidarium, which released in 2015, I believe, for $100. Now, this says really good. I built it on a live stream and reviewed it. Link to the review on the top of the screen. That set was great. I really liked it. I still have it. It's right there past the camera on my shelf over there. I'm looking right at it. So if you don't see me looking to the camera lens, it's because I'm looking at the Imperial Shuttle from 2015, but that was $100. Good build. I don't know how they're going to knock $30 off of it. I don't know where they're going to knock $30 off of it. Now, maybe this might have some correlation with the X-Wing, that they made these bigger wing pieces. for like for the X-Wing, obviously the wings that go like an X, and then for the Imperial Shuttle, the wings that go out and then come down. Maybe they made bigger pieces for those, and that's bringing the cost down. Again, it's more likely that it's going to be a downsize, and it's not going to be pretty. That's all I have to say about that. But that's the list that we have so far. Again, there should be 2 other sets that come. On top of also the 2 unnamed sets that we don't know yet. Again, one was a microfighter and the other was probably one from the Mandalorian Season 2 that is coming out. This could be very good or very bad. This could either A, spark an era of Lego where they're using these bigger pieces to bring down cost. Again, where the line is drawn between, is this still Lego and is this just a model you put 3 big pieces together and then it's not really Lego anymore? Or B, it's going to be a really crappy release wave and it's just going to be so garbage that no one's going to buy anything. Lego's going to never do that again. They're going to start hopefully finally releasing more Clone Wars sets, even though they never do it. I mean, the most popular sets over the summer were 2 Clone Wars sets and the AT-AT. And also the new Lego art wave thing. I'm saying that because all 4 of those sets are currently sold out. And even then, the AT-AP Walker from the Clone Wars, sold out. Or from the prequels. There needs to be more prequel sets. I don't know what Lego is so scared of with the prequel sets. Hopefully this is just because in 2022 we're gonna get some banging 20th anniversary of episode 2 sets, and then in 2025 we're gonna get some banging 20th anniversary of the Revenge of the Sith sets. But that happening is slim to none because Lego doesn't care about the prequels or the Clone Wars, even though that's their most popular genre. I don't understand what they're doing as a business. Is there no one at the Lego board or the creative designers or anything be like, well, when we have Clone Wars sets, our sales go like this? Make more sets. Make more Clone Wars sets. They're the most popular of your sets. Again, the AT-AP is sold out. The 501st Battle Pack is sold out. And the AAT is sold out on Lego.com because they are just great sets from the prequels and Clone Wars, and people like that. People like clones. If you put out a clone battle pack right now, $15, 4 shiny clones, all phase 2, they are going to make so much money that they could buy out Hasbro. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. It makes no sense. Lego has no idea what they're doing. This just further proves to me that they're not watching anything on YouTube. They're not reading anything on social media because everybody wants Clone Wars sets and they're not giving it to us. And if they're a smart business, they would. It doesn't have to be an entire wave of Clone Wars, but one, at least one, but more like 2 or 3 per wave because they're very popular. And when I say 2 or 3 per wave, what I meant to say was Clone Wars and prequel sets, so like combine that into like one genre. So like the prequels, but the Clone Wars is inside the prequels. So 2 or 3 prequel sets at least per wave. And then for the, the anniversaries and stuff like that of certain movies, you can increase the, original trilogy. Like for 2020, 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, increase the number of Empire Strikes Back Lego sets. Just have an equal amount for each year, and then for the anniversaries, increase the sets in the trilogy that is celebrating the anniversary. So I feel like that is probably the best business model Lego should go by. You know what? I'm so angry. I'm gonna make another video about this. You'll see it in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. Also comment down below what you guys think about this list. I know a lot of people aren't happy, but let me know what you guys think. Also drop a sub down below for more videos like this, tips on reselling, buying Lego, and a bunch of Lego news and all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you all later. Bye.
Let's not make any Clone Wars sets.
I'm out.